Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chessbots or Palace. Love you. Shadow right next to me. He's such a good kid. Put the schedule up. Discord invite is up. YouTube. And YouTube for Wizardry. Had a really good crowd today for Wizardry. I really appreciate that. That was really nice for them to come in. Had a good run. Got through a bronze exam and a iron exam, getting my characters to be able to level up another 10 levels. 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. Got 2 additional to 50 and got 2 additional to 40. So not 40 yet, but they're able to level up. And when they do the dispatches, which are quests you send them on, they get experience points for doing that. So it is puzzle night. Hope you enjoyed last night's bullet. Friday night is Friday Night Blitz at 7 o'clock. And I'll be on with the link in my chat. Had a pretty good arena last night. Hey, what's up? So, let's see here. Let's get the puzzles up. Daily puzzles. Continue where I left off. Oh, that's a daily. I already did that today. So we'll just go to puzzles. There we go. We're set to roll. Thank you for watching tonight. Hopefully you're having a great morning or evening wherever you are. .35 here on the Oregon coast tonight. And there is my body. There is my body. And this is the kid. He is such a good boy. He talks too. He talks. He's my shadow. He follows me everywhere. Got 2 kitties. He's such a good boy. He just loves to write too. He just loves to be loved, love to be hugged. Very smart. Calls me by name, actually. He's such a good boy. Yeah, you are. He is a good one. Okay, we'll let you out. There you go. Escape to the wilds. Don't do that. You're my boy. Can you find a way to win material from me? Well, I think it's the rook move here. To E2. Am I in check? Oh, I'm pinned. I'm pinned. I am pinned. Oh, I'm pinned pretty bad too. That I didn't. Let's see, I think we go bishop takes rook then, since I am pinned. Bishop takes rook check. Queen moves over. And we attack that bishop with the pawn. Queen takes. And that's the first puzzle of the evening. Hey, Mincat, how you doing? First person in tonight. How you doing? So it is puzzle challenge night tonight. I'm going to do some puzzles first before I take challenges. Coordinate your pieces so I can't stop your pawn from promoting. Coordinate your pieces. Black to move. Good to hear, man. I had a really good birthday on Monday. That was really good. Coordinate your pieces so I can't stop your pawn from promoting. I think we're going this way. And we'll just take the inside track. Take the pawn. That's the way to do it. Okay. You have a checkmating idea. Can you find it? Checkmating idea. Can I find it? Okay, anything pinned, anything attacked. Checkmating idea, can I find it? All right, I can take that out. I think it's right here. Knight check at C4. There we go. Takes me a little time to look. I am a classical player, so I am a lot slower. I'm not a very fast solver. I think I've solved 64% of my puzzles so far. My highest rating was last night at 3,086. I got the 3,000 rating badge on chess.com. Last weekend, I believe. You can play checkmate soon. Do you see how? I can play checkmate soon. Do I see how? And I'm in checkmate in 1, so I've got to take the knight. And then check outside so the bishop can't take me, so E8 check. And take the black bishop, and then the white bishop comes in, but I have that white bishop on the file, and it's over. Okay. Checkmate is waiting if you play carefully. Checkmate is waiting if you play carefully. What can I do? Black to move. You know, I think it's a sack on the rook. Kind of look at this a little bit, but I think it's a sack on the rook. Check with the rook. Ooh, he blocked. Ooh, he blocked. Yeah. Rook takes knight. King takes, and then queen slides by for a mate here with the knight protecting on D3. Can you find a way to win material? White to move. Can you find a way to win material? White to move. Find a way to win material. White to move. That is a little tougher. Find a way to win material. White to move. I think you take the rook first. Ooh, it's not. Well, that. It's the knight first check. No, it's not. Wow. I missed it. It's the rook sack of the night. Yeah, Jesus. Check. Queen takes. Yeah. Because if he lets me check and move, yeah. Well, I missed that one. Damn it. Oops, that's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win material? Thank you for coming in tonight. Oops, that's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win material? Black to move. Can you find out how to win material? Black to move. I think it's the check. Take that. Move up. He can't promote now. It's a good move. Well, he can promote, but can't hurt you. Find the game ending idea, black to move. Game ending idea, black to move. It's a smothered mate. I've never had one, to tell you the truth. There's a double check. Queen check. And knight for the smother. Starting to see things on the board as well, which has helped. Calculate for checkmate, black to move. Calculate for checkmate, black to move. And, wow. Well, basically H2. A little bit of an easy one. I think I messed up my attack, and now you have a strong way to defend. Strong way to defend. I think it's queen block, but I could be wrong on this one. I am wrong. I am wrong. I am really wrong. Holy frickin' moly. Why didn't you take the rook when you had the check? Oh, okay. That was a tough one. Oops, that's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win my rook? Well, I may be wrong. I am wrong. Ooh, 2 in a row. Ouch. Tic-tac-toe. That is not the move. Can you find out how to win my rook? Yeah. Yep, I blew that completely. Completely. Oh, that hurt. Think about checkmate. Had a good start though. Had a good start on it. Think about checkmate, black to move. Think about checkmate, black to move. What do we want to do here? That is going to be a tough one. Going that side. I think I'm going to miss this one too, actually. I think it's queen check at F1 and then to D1 for another check. And then taking the bishop. Protected by my own bishop. Yeah, I got out of that one. Think about checkmate. Think about checkmate. I think it's pawn push. G5 for the mate. Actually, this stuff really helps. I mean, especially with pin pieces and that. I'm finding that I'm seeing more pin pieces. Of course, it helps to have my glasses. It really does. Thank you all for coming in and watching tonight. Appreciate it. We'll take challenges probably in about 15 to 30 minutes. It's a good time to strike. Find a way to attack my king. Good time to strike. Find a way to attack my king. I think we move here. Ooh, that is a problem. That is a problem. That is a very big problem. I think it's the rook. Rook to F4. I may be wrong. No, it is. Rook takes queen. Yep. And the reason being is his rook could go to G1, pinning my queen. So I can't mate and attack that H4 pawn with the queen. So he can't move there and pin me because I can get a ladder mate right here. Think about checkmate, black to move. Think about checkmate, black to move. Another little relatively easy one here. And that works. If you play this right, you can win my rook, white to move. If you play this right, you can win my rook, white to move. White to move, win the rook. White to move, win the rook. I may be wrong on this one as well. I think it's bishop takes bishop, yep. And then this is a check, queen has to take. Queen can take the rook right here. Yep, there's a sacrifice to check. And queen back to cover. And you get a free rook. Yeah, these are good puzzles. I really like them. Like the chess.com puzzles. Can you find a way to win a bishop? Can you find a way to win a bishop? Well, I can find a way to check. Oh, black to move, yeah. Why is that? Oh, I'm in check. I am in check. That's a good move too. That is a very good move. Take the bishop. Take the rook. That was a good puzzle. I almost blew that. That was pretty tense. You can win if you find the checkmating idea. White to move. Find the checkmating idea. Well, pawn's pinned at f7. So a knight check. But can I find the checkmating idea? I don't think I need to do that. That was the first thing I see. And then I realized the knight's covering that f7 pawn. So rook check. Moves and check with the other rook. You can play checkmate soon. Do you see how? I can play checkmate soon. And this is white to move. You can play checkmate soon. Can you see how? Go here. I think it's queen. King moves to the corner, queen check, king moves out, rook check. Win material to win the puzzle, black to move. Win material to win the puzzle, black to move. It helps with my new glasses, man. I'm loving my new glasses. I put that off too long, about 6 months this year. I should have got it earlier, but kind of a birthday present to me. Win material to win the puzzle, black to move. Win material to win the puzzle, black to move. Win material to win the puzzle. Oh boy, this is a stretch. Bishop takes bishop. No, fuck no. Huh. It was the knight first. I didn't think it was. I did not think it was. Yeah, it was the knight first. That was my fault. Damn, that was my first thought, and I talked myself out of it. Finish this puzzle off with a checkmate. Finish this puzzle off with a checkmate. God. I didn't look deep enough. Did not look deep enough. Didn't look deep enough. Boy, I missed 2 in a row. That hurt. You're close to checkmate. Close to checkmate. Black to move. And pawn protects G3 square. I won't miss it twice in a row. Checkmate is coming at bishop rook. Last one before this. Yeah, I should have saw that. I looked too quick, didn't study it. Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? White to move. Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? Okay. Rook is pinned, can't take it. Ooh, that is nasty. I didn't even look at the rook. The bishop was pinned. I didn't even look at that. I almost blew it. Man, I almost missed that. Almost missed it. Gotta look at every piece on the board. What's the only good idea in this position? White to move. Only good idea in this position, white to move. What is the only move in this position? Oh boy. Knight attacks the queen. Ooh. Knight attacks the queen. Queen covers that knight, so pawn takes pawn. It's going to bring the knight. No. God damn it. Oh, shit. Didn't see that either. Well, that didn't work. How about this? Shit. Yeah. I'm guilty of not looking at all the position. Totally guilty. Find a way to end the game with a checkmate. Well. Is that a mate? Wait a sec, that's a mate. That's a mate. My bad. Queen takes knight. Check. Making the rook take and then taking. God, man, I almost blew. Couple in a row. Almost went. Wingman. You're in a critical position. Find a way to win my knight. Black to move. Critical position. Find a way to win my knight. Critical position. Thinking about going outside with the knight at G4, but I don't think that's really going to do anything. I think it's pushing and attacking that bishop, and then pushing forward. Yep. Can you find a way to win material? White to move. Find a way to win material. This is what I like to do with the Scotch when I get a chance. Sacrifice that knight. But in this position, basically gets a rook. Take the rook. Find the game-ending idea. Find the game-ending idea. Well, you think it, be pitting the queen, but really I think the queen taking the bishop on the back row is the best one because it is going to be a check by the rook. Nothing could block. And you take the queen and win the game. There's a way to end this with checkmate. Black to move. Way to end this with checkmate. Black to move. Well, it's sacrificing this rook for a check because you've got the bishop on the line and the rook behind it covering the h1. So you check. Son of a bitch. Some bitch. It was wide right there. Right there. Right there. Flip me. Flip me running. Flip me sideways. What's the only good idea in this position? The only good idea in this position. No check. Jeez, man. I'm not watching. Not watching. Only good idea in this position. Yeah, that just did not make sense. I thought it was the rook. Well, I blew that. It's not the queen. It's not the knight. What is... I do not know. It's moving up one. Shit. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. Doing puzzles. Discord. It's new. We got about 40 people in it. Wizardry players and chess players. Trying to build it. Dell has been a godsend. He's a chess player and worked really hard on it. Did a great job. Gave him a diamond membership, 1 month gift sub for helping out, and also 3 months to my channel here on Twitch, multi-streaming as well. Got an ad break, 35 seconds left. You're in a critical position. Find a way to win a rook. Critical position. Find a way to win a rook. White to move. Find a way to win a rook. Am I going to get checked here? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Welcome back. There's the YouTube channel, multi-streaming tonight, and the Discord. That is a Discord invite if you want to click on it. We got about 40 people in right now. It's been about 3.5 weeks since I built that. Also got the new Wizardry I play at 11 o'clock. Wizardry Variants Daphne, released in March on Steam for PC. Best Wizardry game ever. And I'm an original Wizardry player from 1981 with Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, first graphical RPG for the Apple II Plus and personal computers, as well as at permadeath. So Wizardry's Unforgiving. It was the Dungeon Master, and the only competition were Zorks 1, 2, and 3, and Apple Adventure at the time. And that is my also new, about 3.5 weeks old, second account. The JJ Plays Chess has over 790 videos, 95%, 96%. Started as a game, YouTube back in 2012, 2013, and changed it over to chess 4.5 years ago. Put a lot of work into it. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for coming in tonight. Appreciate you. Marcus Strad, Michael, National Master, Minket, and Muzio 1A. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Got up to 3,086 or 3,084 in puzzles rated. I got the 3,000 badge. And hit and miss tonight. Had a little bit of a run early. But it's good practice. Love the puzzles on chess.com. Calculate correctly and you'll win my rook. Well, obviously it's just a check, so it's going to be F2 fork. And take the knight, take the rook. Can I get a check back there in time? No, I can't. So just protect the knight then. Moving along. You can play checkmate soon. Do you see how? You can play checkmate soon. Do you see how? Will. I believe it's with the rook. Rook takes the queen. Rook blocks, and then check with the queen. King has to move away, and rook takes rook mate. You can win if you find the checkmating idea. I can win if I find the checkmating idea. King stuck in the corner. You're on G3, and this should be relatively simple. And just check on A1, and king cannot move out. Nowhere to go. Never get caught in the corner. Also the same when you're promoting a pawn on the A or H files. You let the opposing king get in that corner ahead of you, and it is a draw. You're not going to get it. You're not going to be able to promote. You can win if you find the checkmating idea, white to move. You can win. Yeah, it's going to be 3 moves, I think. So it is going to be the rook on H8, check. Knight blocks, sack the rook, and then check mate with the other. The knight's powerful with the 2 G7 squares protected. King can't escape. Oh no. Oh now, brown cow. Oh no, you can win my rook. White to move. You can win my rook. White to move. I have to look at this one. You can win my rook. White to move. I gotta look if there's a check coming. Huh. I think it's the... Pawn's pinned on c7. Does the queen initiate or the knight initiate? The knight takes the bishop for free. The rook takes, the queen takes for free. And the knight is attacking the queen. I think it's knight first, but it could be queen first. So I'm going to go knight first. Queen takes. And the reason being, then I use the knight to fork the queen and the king. But that is not the case. Do I go inside? Could be F1. It frickin' is. God damn it. I blew that. Yeah. Damn. Damn it. Dang it. Missed it. I even talked myself out of it. Do you see the checkmate idea? Basically checkmate myself with that one. Do you see the checkmate idea, black to move? See the checkmate idea, black to move. Yeah. So it is queen check on F2. Rook check, sacking the rook on H3, and over for the mate. Find the game ending idea, black to move. Find the game ending idea, black to move. Well, I think it's pretty clear. The F2 pawn's very weak, and you got a knight covering it, and you also got the knight covering the D2 square, so it's a bishop check and a mate. King can't do anything. So win a couple, miss a couple. Think about checkmate, white to move. Think about checkmate, white to move. Well, there's only one piece that's covering that F8 square, and that's the queen. So go in with the rook first, with the check, queen takes, knight's the power piece, the backup piece, the support, and queen takes queen. Do you see a way to win the game? Black to move. Do you see a way to win the game? Black to move. Huh. And the question would be, pushing a pawn. I mean, you could take a bishop here, but the rook has to take, so it doesn't matter. And then queen with the support knight and its mate. And you got the diagonal little L with the, I always think of that L with the diagonal check as kind of like the stock market. My bishop is vulnerable. Do you see a way to win it? Black to move. My bishop is vulnerable. Do you see a way to win it? What's going on here? I got a free bishop that's just sitting there. Am I losing something? Yeah. Do I want to do that check? Or, can't do that now. Huh. This is usually what gets me. If I move here, he takes the A rook. Can I give back? I think the best thing is to get out and link the rooks up, of course, saving the rooks. I looked at every other possibility, but I think this is it. Okay. And then bring the bishop in front to block. Takes me a little bit to look at him. That's why I'm not the best speed chess player. I need a lot of time to look at it. If you look closely, there's a way to promote your pawn black to move. You do this 3-on-3 or 3-on-2. Do it this way. And your king's outside the box as well, so you got to make sure. And the reason you want to take this pawn is the king is outside the box. And I didn't even know about the box 73, 74. We had to calculate for this. But, you know, the 4 squares, can the king get, you know, to the corner H1 before your pawn does? But if you use the outside pawn, that's the wrong way to do it, because then you got the inside pawn and the king could take. So you force it there. Now you got a runner and the king can't make it. Run to daylight. Can you find a way to win material from me, black to move? Can you find a way to win material from me, black to move? Can you find a way to win material from me, black to move? Okay. Obviously, pawn can take a knight, bishop can take a knight, but you can fork a bishop and knight here, so that is the move. Now, what do I want to do here? Find a way to win material. Go here, I stuck. Go here, and then run. I think go there. God dang it. Shoot. All right, not seeing it. What am I not seeing? Just back up. Just back up. Ha! Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey Roselle, how you doing? Sorry, I had my chat up. Hello, Grandpa. Good evening. How you today? Doing good. Sacrifice pawns, take pawn, pawn c5. Yeah, I'm not watching that, so don't let me know. Yeah. Yeah, gotta go fair play, grandson. Kidding. How you doing, Roselle? Doing good? Thanks for coming in. Okay. Yep, all I had to do is back up and I just blew that one. Okay, we'll continue. Doing well on puzzles, trying to keep it going. So what do we want to do? Oops, I blundered. Can you find a way to checkmate me? Can you find a way? I think we check with the knight. Pawn takes, and then queen on the end around to h6. It's fine. It's fine, man. You are fine. Everybody's fine. It's a good day. I had a great birthday, man. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. My bestie, her and her daughter, was 26, came over, took me to lunch, got me the flowers and the balloons. Had a great lunch. Got some free rhubarb pie at the restaurant. Man, that was freaking amazing. Haven't had rhubarb pie since my grandmother. Strawberry rhubarb pie. And I like rhubarb pie too, so there's a way to end this with checkmate. White to move. Way to end it with checkmate. And white to move. And it is right here at a4. Hopefully the pawns are going down instead of up. Every once in a while I get mixed up, but it looks like a1's here, so white's moving up the board. Oh, that was nice. God. Damn. Well, I'll be. Shoot, saw it, just didn't compute. I've been divorced for 25 years. I have a bestie, she's amazing. She has her own boyfriend, but we were roommates for 5.5 years. And then daughter, she has been really awesome. I gave her some good advice, and she's done extremely well. And they both are really cool, ride or die, and they both have my back, and it's pretty cool. But no, I've been divorced. Never hooked up after that. Not after that crap. Man, that was brutal. I couldn't believe she lied. My ex-wife, and then she married the study partner I put it through massage therapy with. And she goes, I didn't cheat. She married him 4 months later after I divorced her. It wasn't about you cheating, it was about you lying. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oops, I blundered. Can you find a way to checkmate me? White to move. Oops, I blundered. Can you find a way to checkmate me? White to move. Okay, queen up. Rook check. Rook takes. Power pawn right there at d5. Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? Black to move. Black to move. Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? This time I'm right. There's a way to end this with checkmate. Black to move. Way to end it with checkmate. Black to move. Okay, rook sack. Actually, I could go check first, but yeah, I think we go check first here. And then we sack the rook, and then the rook moves up, and knight covers the G3 and 1 square and the H. Rook on H8 for the mate. Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? Inside step. Queen checkmate. Do you see the way to win the game? Black to move. Do you see the way to win the game? Black to move. Thank you for following. Advantage. Oh, that's a follower goal, Matt. Thank you. 660 now. Been affiliate since June 6th of last year, 2024, just over a year and a month. Thank you so much. That was way cool. Got to 660. How you doing, Vanish? How's it going? Doing good tonight. Playing some puzzles. We'll take some challenges later, but I'm getting through the puzzles today. I think it's a check. I think that is a mate. 5 in a row. You're close to checkmate. Black to move. Close to checkmate. Black to move. Yeah, let's see. Huh. Close to checkmate, black to move. There we go. Try to win my queen. Do you see how? Well, I would say check first, walk away, and check again. Good to hear, Vanish. Good to hear, man. Thank you for following. Appreciate you. Doing some puzzles, warm up, and I'll be taking some challenges later. Checkmate is waiting if you play carefully. Checkmate is waiting if you play carefully. Pretty obvious. I see it right away. Probably should wait, but I think it's done. Black to move, and boom. Thank you, Minquette. Thank you for telling me about grandma, grandpa. Yeah, that was actually, what is it, 30 years ago now? 1995? I think it was 1995, so yeah. Yeah, divorce was final in 96. She had to call me from Vegas saying she was marrying a study partner, and they were engaged to be, that guy was engaged to another woman, and they had the wedding plans and everything, and she broke them up. Yeah, gotta love that. So, you know. And Regina's really awesome. She is very cool. But she has her own dude, and we had 7 years of adventures, and it was a lot of fun. And it's probably the only woman I trust, to tell you the truth, that always has my back. And I very much appreciate her. We're best friends, very close. But we were never hooked up, never did. And I think it's important to go friends first, find out who you're with, you know, especially after that I was young, and didn't want to go through that experience. I tried. I had one that was worse, and boy, she was worse. She stole my shit. She tried to get me in trouble. I mean, all sorts of stuff, man. It was crazy. All the accusations, and man, after having two crazy women that lied. I never got married after that. Never really wanted to. Hey, Marvin, thank you so much. Thank you, Miquette. Yeah, it was scary. I couldn't believe it, man. Thought I went through it once, and then to have to go through it twice, and I was really dumb. I really thought this one was real, and so she came over and moved in, and it was a fucking nightmare. Drank every other night, 19 days of hell. And so thank God she left. She took a lot of my stuff, and I was like, hey, man, I'm good. It's only things. It's only things. But I'll never forget that, man. They were both pretty. But, you know, there's something called honesty and doing things straight up. And that was probably the worst thing that happened to me ever. Oh, there was another one, but it wasn't women. But it's funny how people will go to any length they can to try to discredit you. It's really crazy. Yeah, it was that was my mistake on the second one. I thought she really wanted, you know, to try and thought it was another chance, and I waited a long time. And man, it was crazy. I mean, it was freaking nightmare, absolute nightmare. So I was like, oh, I'm done. And then Regina came along. We were best buddies, and I was the best friend I could be. And she friend zoned me, and now we're both good about it. And I decided, hey, I'm going to be the best friend I could be. And actually, I trust her more than any other person I know. So she always comes in, and like when I got hurt here, she was there when I had COVID. She came over and brought food, put it on the porch for the 9.5 weeks that I was very sick in September, and you know, that was really cool. Really appreciate it. You know, I'm a pretty open book. Anybody's got just to ask me. A lot of people, you know, I think I'm pretty real on the net. You know, I try to be. And there's other people who go, oh, he's a liar, he's a bullshitter, he's a storyteller. That's not true. Man, you know, you look at my Facebook, I got all my pictures up there. Anybody can go look at it. Did I play hockey at 44 years of age to 60, never playing, or 2 months shy of 50? Never playing hockey before? Yeah, I did. Never skated before. Yep. I took chances. I did a lot of things. I lived life. I had failures like anybody else. And very fortunate. I'm fortunate to do this. My last job, the bank foreclosed on the radio station I was working on. That was December 31st, 2023, January 1st, 2024. Loved that job, man. I was on top 40 again. Loved the radio. And all the other places here are automated. It's Central Oregon coast, man, small towns. So, but boy, I sure loved that job. And our boss, he told us a year and 7 months ahead of time. And he kept us up and kept us working through 2 Thanksgivings, 2 Christmases, 2 New Years. You got to respect that. Yeah, totally. I think it's really important to remember and to have honor and just loyalty. And so, you know, I made mistakes. I was dumb, and I paid for it with those 2 chicks, man. And you know, loved them. Tried to. Holy shit. But you know, it just got me to be respectful to anybody. I never will instigate a conversation with a woman ever, because of those 2 situations. And if they want to talk to you, they'll talk to you. But you know, that trust issue was broken a long time ago, and that's why I sit by myself a lot, hang out, talk to Marvin at the bar, and I don't drink alcohol since I was 23. So, but I try to be real on here, and you know, if people want to believe it, they can. If people don't want to believe it, they can. It's up to them. But I know the truth. I lived it. So it's, you know, I just try to be as real as possible. I really do. And I care about people. I love talking, love conversation. And I'm real thankful and grateful for Twitch. I really am. Just to be able to be on here, it's really cool. And my kitties are my kids. And they are amazing. And by the way, still not gay. Just got to say it out there. Outshoot only, man. Outshoot only, not gay. Gramps doesn't have cramps. That's all I got to say. Sorry. I'm a poet and don't know it. But thank you all for coming in. And I do the best I can. I really do. Do you see the checkmate idea? Do I see the checkmate idea? I think we're running. Did I just dump a puzzle? I might have dumped a puzzle. Ooh, that's a nasty checkmate. Knight takes the D3 pawn. Boom. Oh, I always look forward to Banish. I do. I look forward all the time. Now, see what you did? See what you did, Russell? Now everybody's calling me Grandpa, Gramps. Oh, that's too funny. It's JJ. It's Pops. Find a way to win material black to move. Find a way to win material black to move. You want to get a check with that knight? Okay, that's a good move. Hey, guys, no fight. Shut up, princess. Nope. Be nice. Kisses. Let's see here. I could go check. Wait. I could go check. Oh, knight takes. Never mind. That was the first thing. Okay. There we go. No worries, Vanish, no worries. You guys can call me anything you guys want. It's all good. This is the most important moment of the game. Find a way to checkmate me. Most important way to win the game. Find a way to checkmate me. Coordinate your pieces so I can't stop your pawn from promoting. Okay. It is black to move. Coordinate the pieces. Well, let's see, if I push, bam, 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 I think let him take it. One of your pawns could be set up for promotion. Do you see it? White to move. White to move. Yep. Endgame is my best part of my game. John Chung is an expert player. Went with me to the Western States Open back in 2009. He had me watch all his end games. Do you see a way to win the game? He was the older MIT grad. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for following. Thanks for getting me to the goal. Marvin, it's good to see you too. Thank you, man. I was going to come today, and then I thought, man, I just better get some popping. Went to the market, but I'll try to be there tomorrow. See you tomorrow, for sure. Do you see a way to win the game, black to move? Do I see a way to win the game, black to move? See a way to win the game, black to move. Now this could be really, yeah, I think that this is the way. I have never had a smothered mate. Never, never, never. Another way to do it. No more years of playing, never got one. Find the right idea for your pawn, black to move. Right idea for the pawn, black to move. Okay, well, it is. Ooh. That was a unique experience there. I haven't seen that over the board. Calculate and win material. White to move. White to move. Calculate and win material. White to move. Calculate and win material. White. White to move. Calculate and win material. White to move. There's a queen up now. The question would be, excuse me, F5 now or H1 now? I would think it's H1 now. Okay. Rook takes knight. Queen up. Queen's got nowhere to go. There we go. You can win if you find the checkmating idea, white to move. Checkmating idea, white to move. White to move. Well, I think it's rook sack on the bishop at E8 and the rook for the mate. Find a way to win a rook. Find a way to win a rook. Find a way to win a rook. Is the queen or rook first? is the queen. Second. There we go. Come back for the block. Calculate for checkmate, black to move. Calculate for checkmate, black to move. Black to move, calculate for checkmate. I went too fast last time, but I believe I went too fast. Go for it there. God, I did it again. I thought the knight takes and you just move the pawn and then you take the pawn. It was there instead of there. God darn it. I thought it was... Why isn't it there? Oh, he can back out. That's why. He can back out. That's why. I missed it because he could back out. That was my fault. I'm going to sleep now. Remember that your online community appreciate, you know, I do know you guys appreciate me, and I very much thank you guys. I really do. I am very grateful for everybody that comes in here and talks. You know, I really appreciate the camaraderie. I appreciate the fact that, you know, I get to know everybody, and it's a pretty cool deal. People come back, get a little group that knows everybody. Wish we could get that with Discord. I'm really trying. Discord channel, again, I'm putting it up, but it's free, so it doesn't cost you anything. I didn't charge. A lot of people did. I guess, you know, they have a special if you go on their Discord. I decided not to do that. So that's the Discord. And I do appreciate everybody. And I'm having fun too. You know, but if you guys ask me a question, I'll try to answer it the best I can. And I think it's important to be real, you know, and try to do the right thing. And, you know, I've had failures. I've had great successes. I've had fun. I've had adventures. I've done things that people thought I was crazy for, like hockey. That was one of the best experiences of my life. Chess has been a great experience too. And then I quit for 30 years, you know. And shoot, I wouldn't even tell my girlfriends in college. And it's too bad that I ran into two women that, you know, weren't straight up. I mean, girls I dated in college, they were pretty cool. Now I look at it. But, you know, I don't understand why they did that. I probably never will. And you got to move on. You got to live on. And it's just one of those things. Does it hurt? Yeah, it hurt. And I did change my attitude toward like being out in public. I only speak to women when spoken to, or if I know them well. You know, you'll never see me go up to somebody. I haven't done that in probably 30 years. Because you get burned once, shame on them. But get burned twice, shame on me, you know. And I still think I was dumb for the second one. I mean, I think it was stupid to take a chance and got burned. Thank you, Roselle. I appreciate it. But yeah, if anybody asks, yeah. No, I never had kids. Did I have one kids? Yeah, I did. But I didn't have them. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to continue the puzzles for now. I'm on a little bit of roll. See what we can do with it. But I do really appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm very thankful. It's nice to talk to people. My bishop is vulnerable. Do you see a way to win it? White to move. My bishop is vulnerable. Do you see a way to win it? My bishop is vulnerable. I thought I was dead. I didn't know how that was going to work out. Oh no, you can win material from me, black to move. I can win material, black to move. Wonder if I should do that. Check. Ooh. That I didn't see coming. That I didn't see coming. Especially with the rook coming down here with the bishop open. Can you find the only path forward? White to move. Can I find the only path forward? White to move. Man, that is just brutal. Because we know it's going to happen. Can we find the only... If I do that, it's checking it. Man, I think it's there. Nope. You take here, queen take, knight take, bishop takes. Yeah, and that's what they wanted you to do. I would have done that. I thought it was the bishop throwing it in there. Try to win a rook. Do you see how? Try to win a rook. Try to win a rook. Is it there? Man, I just don't. Oh, shit. I looked at that for an hour, didn't see it. You have a find it black to move. Checkmating idea. Can you find it black to move? Checkmating idea. Can you find it? Oops, I blundered. Can you find a way to win? Oops, I blundered. Can you find a way to checkmate me? Black to move. Can you find a way to checkmate me? Well, yep. There we go. Play checkmate soon. Do you see how white to move? You can play checkmate. How? Okay. Almost fell. Almost fell for that one. Mother of God. Oh, man. Shoot. It was that easy. Man, missed it. Getting tired. See. End of 14, and then I'll take some challenges if there are any. For checkmate, black to move. For checkmate, black to move. Boy, appreciate this one. My knight is vulnerable. Do you see a way to win it? White to move. My knight is vulnerable. Do you see a way to win it? White to move. My knight is vulnerable. Do you see a way to win it? That one's going to be a hard one. My white is vulnerable. See a way to win it. Is anything pinned? Nothing. Man, this is a tough one. No checks. Banks are closed. Do I go back? Man, this is a bad move. I do not know. See it. Can you good move for your queen? Obviously, I couldn't. So this. No. Holy sh! I actually looked at that and I thought, how the hell? And there's no check follow-up. There is a follow-up. No flipping way. No flipping way. I didn't see the fork. King fork. It was. I didn't look for it. My king to capitalize. Tired, so we'll see. Black to move. Put pressure on my. That's under your advantage. Put pressure on the king. Well, obviously, when I blow those moves, they give me a nice freebie. Game with a checkmate, black to move. I am getting tired though. Definitely getting tired. Find a way to end the game with a checkmate. Black to move. Queen takes the rook. Rook to e1 with the bishop back up. See if I can get to 14 before I find a way end the game on a checkmate, white to move. Inside straight right here. Come back. Ooh. That's okay. That is way okay. Check. Knight takes. Which pawn? Obviously this one. So can't go to getting it out at h6. And then the rook for the mate. There's a way to end this with checkmate. There is a way to end this with checkmate. Okay. There we go. Find a way to promote black to move. Find a way to promote black to move. Alrighty. I want the rook out of there for one. Take the rook. And we are going bye-bye. Oh, come on. Damn it. I can move the king up and just... shit. It wanted me to be outside the box. That's it. I missed it. Alrighty. Calculate correctly. That makes me mad. I get mad when I get endgame puzzles that I choke them. Don't choke them very often, but when I do, I choke them bad. I still think I could have pulled that off. Calculate correctly and you'll win my knight. Calculate correctly and you'll win my knight. White to move. White to move. Calculate correctly and you win the knight. Okay. Check with the queen. Rook blocks. Take the knight. And notice they're giving me easy ones. After I blow them. Win this game with a checkmate, white to move. Win this game with a checkmate, white to move. Okay. Do you see the checkmate idea? White to move. Sack the rook. Halfway to 14. Win material to win the puzzle. Black to move. Win material to win the puzzle. Win material. Win material to win the puzzle. All right. Check on h4. Damn. Alrighty. Oh no, can you win material from me, black to move? Can you win material from me, black to move? This is the moment, this is the most important moment of the game. Find a way to checkmate me. The most important moment of the game. Find a way to checkmate me. Rook to b1. Bishop covers the A6 square. Queen covers the C7 square. Finish this puzzle off with a checkmate, black to move. Finish this off with a checkmate, black to move. Alrighty, I'm getting tired. Block that, bishop there, can't get there, he goes there. Huh. Yeah. There we go. Took me a minute. You can play checkmate soon. Do you see how? White to move. Play checkmate soon. Do you see how? Is there anything? I almost missed it. I almost missed that white bishop. Almost missed it. Almost poofed it. Black to move. Oops, I blundered. Can you find a way to checkmate me? I blundered. Can you find a way to checkmate me? Black to move. Oops, I blundered. Can you find a way to checkmate me? Yep, sure can. It is check. Huh. Here. And then it's here. And then it's here. Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? Black to move. Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win? Checkmate's coming. Do you see the way to win? Those two move out. And there it is. Pawns pinned. So knight went to A4 be taken. So, oh, that was cool, Cheyenne. That's Reggie's daughter. Let's see. Mate. You're in a critical position. Find a way to win a rook, black to move. Find a way to win a rook, black to move. Critical position. Very cool. Find a way to win a rook, black to move. Can't pin it. Queen can't get there. You're in a critical position. Find a way to win a rook. I really don't see it. Actually, I do see it. Yep. Queen takes 9. I didn't see it for a second. There you go. There you go. And power through it. There we go. Through 14. Let me look at that. We'll go out here. I'll look at stats. And puzzles. Damn. $3,000. I didn't get up to 3,100. Shoot, I wanted that badge. Fell back down. Oh, it was down 296, 296.5. Okay. 60. Just we'll go to the social. Somebody wants an in club, so let me check that. Yeah, 20 established. Yep, absolutely. I will add him. Very cool. Adding people that February, March 2020. Trying to stay from new accounts, but that was very cool. Already did that, so I think that's already done. And I have to, I'll be right back. Thank you for watching tonight. patience, everybody. And do we have any challenges tonight? Any challenges? Because I think I'm burned out of puzzles today. Yeah, 30-10. Huh? All time. 38-9. Lately I've been doing well. 65%, 35%. A lot of it I missed. Let's see. When did I start doing them? Only a couple months ago, I think. Yeah, April 24th is when I started. April, May, June, July. Yeah. So we got anybody ready for puzzles? I guess not. Everybody gone? Well, I think I am going to call her a night then. I'm a little tired. Only a couple months ago, I think. Yeah, April 24th is when I started. A little bit of lag on chess.com tonight. May, June, July. So thank you all for watching. 11 o'clock Wizardry tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be here for challenges. I'll take challenges right off the gate tomorrow on Thursday. Thursday's puzzle night as well. And thank you all for watching tonight. I appreciate it. And I really do appreciate everybody that comes in. I enjoy the conversations. I enjoy talking. And, man, there's some camaraderie. I made a lot of good friends on here. As well as some streamer cool people. Can't say enough about them. And I think it's Diana. She came in and brought 18 people last night. That was really cool. And she is a streamer. I followed her. And chess player. Has a great stream. Check it out. As well as House Pancakes came in. Faye also is live streaming now and has very good content. So those are three that I'm going to recommend. Probably change my recommended post up now that they've started rating me as well. So Grizu is awesome. H1 Chess, they rock as well. So I very much appreciate it. Says they only got one viewer, so I think, and I am pretty tired. Those puzzles pooped me out. Did want to take challenges tonight, but it doesn't look like I got any. So I will see you at 11 o'clock in the morning for Wizardry, and then come back for chess at 6:30. We'll take some challenges tomorrow if you guys are ready for it. And I will be ready to roll at 6:30 tomorrow night. Thank you all. Have a good one. Have a great morning or evening wherever you are, as always. And I very much appreciate you. Very grateful. Thank you.